Hello, and welcome back to the stream. Happy Thursday. It is a beautiful one, and we are here to make some music. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day. We're here. We're coming to make some tunes. I figured today we'll go over a couple of our older projects a little bit. I was gonna do a lot of this stuff offline, but I figured why not? You know, just do what we can, so we're gonna make sure and double check that our couple of tracks we made over the week are all done, looking good. We may go over some detail work again, do some mix downs. In fact, that's probably what I'm gonna do is do a couple of mix downs. So like basically we're gonna export the first little rough mix of this track. Now bring it back up. In fact, I'll probably save a new version to bring it back up and then kind of pull the faders down, mix them all back up, see if they sound better or worse. Kind of do like an A/B thing, and then after that, we'll make sure that there's no kinds of like open ends, loose ends, or anything, and then export it and start uploading it and getting it ready for release tomorrow. HKJ, hey bro, nice to see you again. Nice to see you as well, man. Thanks. Welcome back to the stream. I'm doing great, man. Doing great. I'll be doing even better once I put on the right glasses. All right. Now I'm doing even better. I got the right glasses on. So we're good. We're feeling good, feeling great. We're hopefully going to get some good music done and yeah, some good work. But how are you today? Hope you're having a great day, evening, whichever it may be. I hope it's going good for you. And thank you again for the support and stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate it. Um, like I said though, we're just what we're gonna do is just kind of go over a couple older projects, maybe do a little bit of light work here. I might be bouncing around a lot today. Kind of do it like a real, like how I really be producing. I kind of bounce back and forth between projects. Listen to them, say, yeah, no, and then go to the next one. You know, just for these three tracks we have going, kind of simultaneously at the same time. Otherwise, yeah, nothing new on the horizon. Maybe work on a little new project. Maybe I always love making new little concepts and stuff. It's kind of like sketching for me. Like if you're an artist, just making a new sketch for no reason, just because you feel like it. Same thing. So, yep. I always wonder why you have 3.12K subs, but not coming to watch your live. Well, and this is over years, so that I didn't get those 3,000 subs like instantly. So a lot of them could be just like people that don't really get on YouTube that much, but they subscribe just to help. There's a lot of reasons. Also, it may not be the optimal time most of my subs are on. Um, Also, I haven't really been consistently streaming. So, if I stream more consistently, then that would change. And a lot of people that are subscribed, they just like to listen to the music. They're not necessarily people that are producers or they like to see somebody produce. Like they just want to hear the music. So it's probably a multitude of reasons, but I don't mind. It's okay. Um, I also like do some streaming on Twitch every now and then. I do a little streaming here and there, but most of the time this channel has mostly been a music channel. Like when I first started it and got all the subs, it was because I was just posting music nonstop, like just music, and then the streaming thing came kind of later. Like I started doing it as I was getting more music put out, but mostly it's just the music that most of the people kind of the sub, so to speak, have will come. And then you got to think some of those people probably aren't even like around anymore. They probably have like 1,000 people they're subscribed to, and they don't necessarily watch music production streams, so that's all. It's not a big deal though. If I got one person, we're winning. We're winning. So I got two. I mean, yeah, that's better than one. It says I have three, so hello, three viewers, whoever you are. Um, yeah. So I hope that answers your question, HK. And we'll get more as we stay more consistent and steady, and maybe we create something that's like really good, and that might drag the crowd. But it just YouTube does its own algorithm thing. Even if you're subscribed, you may not even see that I'm streaming, because if you don't have like a notification bell or something that kind of notifies you, then you might not even know, that I'm streaming right now. And that's on me though. Like that will be on me to let people know, like, hey, I'm live. I can put it on Facebook, put it on Twitter, put it on Instagram, put it on TikTok. All those social. I could, see, you're gonna make me spread the stream. All right, man. Tell you what. I will take a picture. Boom. I gotta get the screen in the picture. All right, took a picture. I'm gonna post that to Facebook and then say, hey, come watch my stream. All right. That way, those subscribers that are on Facebook will come to the stream. We are live on YouTube. There we go. Come hang out. And then some like hearts, like raise hands, and then I'm gonna put the stream here. What is my URL? Hang on. I think it's youtube.com/. Look at that. Oops. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I think it's /C/ oh, you know what? I think I forgot to edit this actually. This is number 7. I just realized. Okay. Oh, I'm losing things. Yeah, I just realized it. Alright, yeah, we're letting them know, SKJ. It's your fault. I'm just messing with you. Yes. Yes. Boom. Boom, boom. YouTube.com/C/Z8phyR music. Also, the handles are coming out, so oops. So it's actually pretty cool that now it could be like youtube.com/@Z8phyR and it should work. But I don't think that's quite live yet. So, but when that is though, that'll make like getting people over here a lot easier. Melodic progressive house, another good hashtag. Z8phyR, and let's do live streaming. Boom. 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 Posted. All right. We let them know. And it's okay. I don't even, it's not a big deal. People come or not. Like, I'm just really doing this. Mostly it's for like me to create more than it is for me to to try to get like a bunch of viewers and stuff. You know, I do recognize that this may not be like the most entertaining thing to some people, and then other people might find it. This is mostly for like the artist is going to be looking to try to get some inspiration or see how somebody did it. This will be like really educational for that artist, you know, that producer. So you know, we're not worried about it. We're just happy to be here and be able to do this. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right. So first up, we're gonna listen to Nameless Elegy again, which we worked on this a couple days ago, a few days ago, earlier this week, like Monday. We're gonna make sure this is all good. I'm gonna double check everything. Give it a quick export. Uh, save that. Save a new version. Remix it. Throw it back in there. See if there's anything special I can do. Maybe I can change something X, Y, Z. If not, we will let this go and then move on to the next one. So that's what we'll be doing, and I will now shut up. Okay, we're just gonna export this one first, and then kind of use that as my base, and then we're gonna save a new version, start our next little process. Sometimes there's a lot of waiting around, especially near the end of your like song. You're just gonna be like exporting, listening to it, and like, oh man, I've sometimes I'll export and have it uploaded on SoundCloud, you know, like ready to go, making the video, and then I hear something wrong with the song, and I have to go all the way back, address the issue. Usually it's like turn down something, turn down whatever it is, re-export it again, then replace the file in all the other places I was working on, then export it just to hear something else. You know, like it's a vicious, cruel cycle sometimes when you're doing this as a producer. Like I know I'm not the only one. I know it happens to everybody. So it's just kind of part of the gig when you're making music. Like some stuff is gonna be easy. You just boop it out. Other times it's gonna be like you think you're done, you get it exported, you listen, and you're like, oh, I'm not done. I'm not done at all. So you have to bring it back, go again. I'm not done. You know, it's like it's horrible. So this is step one. No, it's I mean if you kind of like cover your bases as you're doing it, you'll actually kind of prevent that. But it's all good to me. I don't mind. Like typically, if I like export all the stems and then bring the stems in, it's a lot faster exporting, re-exporting it again, and all these things. Like a lot less automation work. So we're not, but we don't care. We're not in a rush. You know, we got all the time in the world. Hopefully. Santosh, hello there. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just exporting some music. We're going to bring it back in and do some more work here. Okay, save a new version. You can see this is our original mix right here that we made. Actually a little loud. Got a little bit of peaks going on there. That's okay. We don't care about that right now. Yeah, it doesn't look too like it could be compressed a little bit, just a little bit. It isn't too bad, but when we get to the mastering stages, we're gonna have to like these peaks will get squashed in a little bit. That's all right. Okay, now it's all quiet. So soothing like a breeze. Well, thank you, Santa. That's what we aim for, right? Smooth, swiftly as the breeze. We can do that. Yeah, I love that little RP sound. I know I've used it before, or at least heard it a few times, but I still really like it. The heart likes what it likes, right? Okay, second mix down. Done the second mix down. We're gonna compare A, B, M. See which one we like better. I think the second one is a little better. A little bit more clarity involved with it. I think compressing the plucks were a smart idea. Because they get a little like go from low to kind of high depending on like how the filter's running it. So I think that's gonna be good. But we'll give this a second export. I'm gonna A/B them, make sure they're okay, make sure nothing's like too crazy, and then we will call it. At least pretty much done. Um, we'll at least get it uploaded. Maybe I do like a little simple master on it. There's this cool thing on SoundCloud, by the way, if you don't know, where if you are a part of the pro or part of the new thing, you can it gives you like 3 free masters a month, and this is like a drag and drop master. You know what that is, where you just kind of like it automatically does it based upon whatever. But I think it's useful for when you just want to like get a different sort of sound from your track. So if you are um like making music and you have SoundCloud, the pro version or whatever, take advantage of the free master it gives you, because you can use that. It could be like a free master basically, for your music, or you could use it as a comparison for like when you self master it or have somebody else master it. Gives you another option. It's just another tool in the toolbox. So keep that in mind, because you might be able to use that to your advantage. Even if you like post it on Bandcamp, or you do it, send it to get signed. It still helps to have like your own master, just in case. Otari, what's going on? What's going on? Nothing much here. Just making the music, working on a tune. We started it like earlier this week, finishing it up. We're just going to do like a little A and B comparison. Make sure it all looks good, and then give it a master, and then we'll call it good. Mate. Oh, Emo, what's up, man? Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, happy to see you, my friend. Your name did look familiar, so I was like, man, where did I know that name from? But I wasn't sure. And I don't want to like people change their names a lot, so sometimes I might recognize like the picture. Like Atari, I recognize the picture. So like I'll always recognize. I don't even know what that picture is, but I recognize it. But Otari, when I first saw him, his name was like uh it was in like Arabic or something. Like it was and it meant something silly. I can't remember what it meant. It meant like dirty grandfather or something. I don't remember. But anyways, he's always been around, so that's cool. You pronounce my name almost perfectly. Mate? I don't know. I don't want to mess that up. But anyways, welcome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry. That's what it was. That looks like that was what it was. Now I'm gonna see what it says. Oh, it says something a little bit different now. It says the impure father is deep. But I could have sworn it meant it was like unclean or dirty, or I don't know, something like unclean, undirty grandfather or something. So I guess it's about right. But yeah, that's Oh, I see, I see, I see. Okay. Unholy Padre Pigman. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Well, oh, there we go. Anyways, yeah, man, you've been around since like the early days for sure. At least some like early songs. I'm gonna open the empty template here just to free up some space. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Thanks for the explanation. Appreciate it. Father as in church term. Yeah, like pastor, preacher. Okay. Bro, I've been here before you were on the scene. I go back to the 2008 Prague House roots. Dang. You the original gangster of the Prague House, huh? That's what's up. Just supporting the musicians since that long. It's been like that's like 15 years. How have you been? I've been pretty good. Been uh sort of getting back into the grind of this stuff. You know, I've been away from the studio for a while. For like 6 months I was away. So we just kind of got back like not too long ago, like recently, and then I've been um basically started the productions back up. You're one of the OGs for Sure Skies. Oh, okay. I don't know who Sure Skies is, but I know you're an OG. Yeah. I mean, you were commenting on my videos like when I was just getting started. So it's kind of crazy. I've been watching you and Materia come out of diapers and just try this. Man, I still got my diaper on. By the way, noise suppression is bad on the mic. Really? Um, what do you mean bad? Like it's cutting out too much, or it's not suppressing any noise. Oh, it's cutting out too much. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. It's gating, it's gating. Okay, I got you. Yeah, there's like it's like an inbuilt filter on this, but I don't know. I need to go back and listen to it. Hang on, let me just listen to it now. This might sound weird. Okay, 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 okay. It's gating, it's gating. Okay, I got you. Oh, I think I see. Testing. Maybe that's a little better. Yo, yo. All right, maybe that's a little better. I don't know. I have to probably work on it offline, off stream. But thanks for letting me know, bring it to my attention. There's like some filters you can do on here, but the compressor is a little weird. It has a noise suppressor too, which I don't know if it's doing any good or not, to be honest. So I have to try some things. But thank you, thank you. No, it's not. Yeah, I just listened to. You're right. It's not gating. It's like distorting. It's like this static noise distorting it at the top. So I know what you're saying. Sorry about that, to be honest. So I have to try some things, but thank you. Thank you. That's a little better, but I don't know. I need to get technical with it, I guess. Your mic is on boost for no reason. Yeah, there is like I have to do it a little bit. We can see when I turn it down though, it can get really low, so it's sometimes it's difficult. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, anyways. Um yeah, this second mix already looks better too, just from the waveforms. You can see here, these peaks aren't as bad, so that's good. Best ask someone. Oh yeah, okay, I will. I'll figure it out. My man staying still in diapers while being a household name and go to for quality. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's difficult. I don't know. I can't really gauge it. I've been making it for a few years now, so I guess some people know. I've got a few releases, but I wouldn't consider myself great, you know? Like I think I still have a ways to go. I still have a lot to learn. I'll admit that for sure. So, yeah, it's not low, it's better this way. Okay, okay. Well, all right. I guess I just had the post gain on it turned up too much. So, if this is better, then that's good. That's good. I'll listen to it again some more, and maybe we'll do some extra work on it here. I don't know. Yeah, the settings on the mic are good. Jose says fantastic. Thank you. I haven't even played anything in the last like few minutes. I've been chatting and stuff, but I appreciate you stopping by, Jose. You are awesome, and I appreciate it. Broski, too humble. Man, I hope I try to stay that way. I think getting a big head and this stuff is bad. Better just try to keep yourself low to the ground so you can get to that next tune. And honestly, I just want to make the next song more than anything else. Like that's kind of my goals. Make the music and put it out there. I mean, obviously, I want it to do good, but for me, it's like, how can I be better than my last song, or did what I've done before, or and then of course, like if I get a good idea, then I just roll with it. So the first one has a lot more like it's a lot more mid and lower range, and the second one's a little bit more open and spacious. I still like the second one a little bit better. Um, just kind of objectively. Open up a span and listen to how it sounds. Yeah, I think the second one's just a little bit makes this a little bit better. It's just a little too much of the low end on the first side is coming through, which just kind of sounds muddier. So I think the second one's probably the winner for me this time around. B wins. Ha ha ha. Mhm. Okay, I just want to listen to the next song. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Mhm. All right, cool, cool, cool. So we'll give that one a master. Um, and then we'll post that here to SoundCloud soon. Let's open up Hazel Eyes. Shout out to Ramsey for naming that one. And let's give that one a listen here. And maybe give that one like a little mix down too. Second is Cleaner. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, see? Good. Thanks for confirming. Okay. We are exporting this one. It'll be done here in just a minute. I'm gonna take this time to use the bathroom because I gotta pee. So, hang tight. Don't go anywhere. Stay awesome. Stay amazing. And be right back. All right, I'm back before this thing even finished. So there we go. Yeah, so like today's kind of like a whatever day. Accidentally closed the stream. Oh no, sorry, Emo. Sorry you missed like a 10-minute session of mixing, 5 minutes fixing. It was like little light touches here and there. Then I figured it's good enough for us to at least export this out, give it a refresher, mix. Call it good. I guess typically the way I guess the pros, quote unquote, would do it is they would like bounce every one of these out to a wave, then bring the waves themselves back in and sort of mix just the waves. But I don't. I'm just gonna just do the levels more than anything else. Maybe we'll add a little compression here and there, but I'm not too worried about it. I think just doing whatever feels good and works for you is the best always. Okay, save a new version here. And well, from closing, I lost like 10 seconds, but you just had dinner before that. Oh, I hope it was a good dinner, Emo. Hope it was a good dinner. Now you're trying to do something crazy in Minecraft. Thankfully, you have multiple screens. Yeah, man, multiple screens are a godsend. I've never really gotten like deep into Minecraft, but it is one of the games that like I want to play and actually beat. You know what I mean? Like I've never played it and beat it. Like I want to play it for real, like the real way and beat it. And I haven't done it yet. So I guess I'm just saving that for the perfect time or something. But I will. I love Terraria. I played the mess out of Terraria. I beat Terraria before. Um, I like those kind of games like Ark, Terraria, Valheim, where you have to like build and make stuff and defend your base and all that stuff. And I don't know, it's all fun. and then it was quiet. I've never been either. I'm more of a creative stuff guy, like Sandbox. Yeah, I enjoy the creative aspect, but if there's like some kind of storyline or mode to it where you can beat it, I wanna at least go through it, and then after that, then it's like, yeah, I'm all for fun and games. Um, just a little like you start from nothing and you get to find everything and make everything cool. I like it. It's like real life, you know. Like we started and with nothing, and now we grow up, and now we have this, that, and the other. So it's really fun. Hey, bud. Nice and PH work as always. DJ Jimmy, thank you for the love. Appreciate it. Of course. Atari, same to you. Thank you for the love, man. I appreciate it. And Donovan vibes right here. Yep. This is Pinnacle Donovan. Yeah, it's been neat. Not really sure about the second mix. I'm not. The first mix might actually sound a little better, but regardless, we're gonna give it like a little objective listen here and see what we think is good, and then we'll go from there. Not a big deal either way. To be honest, I'm not sure I really like the kick. I feel like changing it. But I'll listen to it here uh, outside the project on a blank slate, and then see how it sounds when I master it, turn everything back up to like max or whatever. See how it sounds, and then go from there. Not gonna be too. I'm not gonna stress out too much about it though. No point, like these kind of decisions. They're really minute. Like they're kind of, you know, irrelevant. So it's usually just to make me happy. You know what I mean? It makes me happy. Like, yeah, the kick is nice, but the listener's not gonna really know like too much of a difference. And you always got to remember that. Like, if you are producing, you're not producing for other producers. Don't worry about what other producers are gonna say about your music because they're not really your main audience. I mean, like I look at other producers and listen to it and enjoy it, and of course I ask all these producer questions, but like I don't really say, oh, they should have used X kick or Y snare or something. Like I just consider it their creative choice, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. But I don't really judge them based upon that. Ruben Hatlin. Oh, hey man. Hi, yeah. Hello to you. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a beautiful day. And life is treating you well. How's the music going? Okay, they look pretty similar. Yeah, look pretty similar. Doesn't look like there's much difference to either one of these. There's a little bit, but kind of what I thought. All right. I'm probably gonna have to just go with the first one. I think the first one still sounds cleaner. Second one doesn't sound bad, but I think the first one's one I like the best here. Um, so we'll go with the first one. Absolutely. Hope you have a good one as well. Well, producing, but trying to get into Studio One now. Got bored of Reason after 16 years. No articles bored. Wow, really? You've been playing with Reason for 16 years and you're tired of it, huh? Wow. Well, good luck. Good luck on the Studio One journey. I've looked at it a few times, but I've never delved into it. The next big thing I would delve into would 100% be Ableton if I got into another workstation because Ableton has really great stock plugins. I think Ableton does, and so does Logic. I think those two have awesome kind of stock plugins where you don't need third party. So cool. Alex has a beautiful melody. Hey, thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. Great project you got there. Keep it up as you always do. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I don't know how great it is, but it's something. And this is the culmination of what we did on stream for the past week. So, if anything, if somebody really likes this song, they're like, oh, I want to make this, I want to produce this, then they can come back and find it. Of course, I should probably make it a little easier for somebody to like come and find this, but eh, you know. All right, now we're gonna look at this last project that, oh man, it's kind of a mess, but I don't know, I kind of like it. I like the messy ones too because it's part of like my core of creating, like it's not always this clean, easy, straight through process, straightforward, like, oh, chords, da, da, da. Sometimes it's like, man, it's like slapping paint on walls or something. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, we're gonna look at this one. Let's just say that, and then I'll go from here. I don't think this one's done by no means, but I don't know. It could be just one of those projects where it's just like I needed to make it just to make it, not for releasing, just to kind of experiment and try out things, and then I'm. But honestly, the plan is I'm gonna release them for free anyways. Like these first few songs, I was like, it's gonna be free downloads for people. It's gonna be, uh, project files, everything's gonna be just available for people to download and use. It's not like meant for anything special. Just hopefully it helps somebody out. Question, where can I get ambient sounds? Any suggestions? Whew, let's see. Ambient sounds, kind of like, like waterfalls and like river streams and stuff. I have a couple of resources. Freesound.org. That's the first place you hit up. If you don't know, if you need like something simple or you're just not sure, something random, like a random sound, uh, use freesound.org. Otherwise, download, like, just look for um I downloaded some like from like a royalty free sound effects pack I found online. Cymatics, surprisingly, they had a decent little collection of like nature sounds somewhere. It was like free. Like all this stuff I got from Cymatics was free, you know. And some of this, a lot of this stuff is for like, like trap or something, but they have a like a life ambient recording, and it's a bunch of different ambient sound effects. And this is from Cymatics. It's probably free still, but I don't know where you would find it at now. But yeah, that one, and then royalty free sound effects is just something I found looking up for royalty free sound effects. And then if you don't want to pay any money though, which I think I had to buy the royalty free ones. I don't remember. And the Cymatic ones I think were free, to be honest with you. I don't remember, but you might have to buy that one because it could have been like a little deal, like a free now but not free later. And then so if you don't want to buy, they'll go to freesound.org and type in like river sounds, and I promise you, you're gonna find at least 5 to 10 of them that you could probably use. So hope that helps you, man. No problem. Absolutely amazing intro. Thanks, Ruben. Appreciate it. I'm not sure about this one yet. I don't know. This one might be one of those things where I take it offline and really jack it up. I'm not sure. Like, there's just so many things. I definitely want to redo the chords. The whole like progression. I am not satisfied with it. I don't like it. So I'm gonna have to work on that some more. I do like the guitar. I like the intro. I don't know. We're gonna have to do some work on it. Omnisphere? No. This is expand. If you can see that. So I can't make this any bigger either. Like expand's kind of old school. It's called Expand 2. It's from Air. They have a few kind of VSTs that I really like. Um, um, but usually I pick some from pads from them. If I don't use Expand, I use like Spire or Massive, or just the inbuilt ones, whatever it comes with the stock. So like Harmer, Harmless, they have some pads. Citrus has some decent ones. They also have a new little plugin FL's made called Flex that has some decent ones too. So I sort of just kind of go down like the preset list, and then I just pick. And then other than that, man, it's usually something from Expand or Harmless. Like those are like my favorite. Or not Citrus, but Silent. My bad, Silent. Which I'm sure you know about Silent. Who doesn't, right? Um, nice, awesome synth. Yeah, man, awesome. Appreciate it. You have a look and let me know. Yeah, do that, DJ Jimmy. Let me know if it works. Yeah, email Vital Sac. Oh, or is that a VST? Then Vital might be one too. Like, sounds like a VST. My most favorite free synth is Vital. I use it for most of my sounds. So yeah, I haven't checked it out. What do you think about hybrid? I love hybrid. I'm a fan. But I have a problem with hybrid that I have to reinstall it. I can't pull up the presets at all. It's just a weird bug I get with hybrid. I don't know why. I don't know why, but anyways, it's worth hybrid is so worth it to me though. Like I'm gonna reinstall it just so it can work again. Like usually if like a plugin doesn't work or bugs out and I don't use it that much, I'm like, crap, whatever. But hybrid is it's pretty good. I mean, I've designed it a few songs with it too, and it's been cool. It's been really cool. But hybrid has some nice sounds. I really like hybrid. I'm a big fan of hybrid too. Ah, that sucks. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Vital's a wavetable synth. Does the same job as Serum, but for free. Well, that does sound pretty good. I actually have Serum, and I barely use it because it's really heavy on the CPU. And I don't have a like a crazy PC, you know. Even if I did, I probably it's a hog, man. So like, in order to really use Sire, I don't know. It's like it depends. It's gotten better, but I don't know. I don't really have to use wavetable all that much. But I do like a little wavetable synthesis because it's really fun for making like, you know, like any kind of like dubstep sort of sound, growls, wobbles. I mean, it makes anything. Like I've seen Serum. Serum is powerful, but I just don't. It's not like my go-to, at least not yet. Like maybe later on. I do plan on learning it a little bit more in depth, but honestly, Spire interests me more, so I kind of end up using that. And when I'm like, I don't want to use the same plugin I've been using, you know, for the past 3 songs. I want to use something different. Then I'll like go to Spire, which I might even do. But yeah. This song, I'm thinking, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to change the bass line a little bit, but I'm just not quite sure. It's kind of cool being in this mystery zone about it, because this could go any direction. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep working it for a little bit, and then, yeah, if I don't get anywhere, you know, it is. I like several tracks in 1 week. Guru, I've been working on one for several weeks. I envy your creativity. Hey man, hey man. It's not always it's not always creative. Sometimes we get stuck too, you know. Like for me though, I have like probably like 10 ideas a week, you know, that I have to at least try, and if they don't turn into nothing, then they're nothing. But I think it's just because I like moving, you know. I like to make the track, and for me the process is like, oh, I have to get it to completion. You know, I gotta finish it. I gotta see what it sounds like when it's done, and then it's all good. House says, "Hey, how's it going? What's up, House? Hey, man, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good, and hope your music is doing well. How is that going for you, my friend?" Yeah, Salmon's a headache. Consumes a lot of CPU. Yeah, yeah. See, I'm glad you feel the pain, DJ Jimmy. Emo. Well, wavetable synth is necessary for me. I make a lot of um dubstep based tracks. Oh yeah, I know you do, Emo. I know it's valuable for you. I've heard your music, and yeah, I can tell wavetable is a very powerful tool in your toolbox. House, thank you. I've had a new release with Tristan Armes recently. Oh, cool. Congratulations. Massive success to that song, to the release. I hope it reaches a bunch of new ears and helps people along their day. So cool. Loving your music, by the way. Very atmospheric. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. It's not done. This is a big work in progress. Let's just put it that way. Who knows what is gonna happen with this one? But honestly, like a lot of songs I made that turned out really well, they kind of started like this. They started out like just super messy, super like convoluted. I'm changing it constantly, and then like that little nugget of whatever I'm looking for emerges, and then it, I feel good about it. I guess it does good. It's well received, I suppose. But yeah, thanks. We're just kind of working on this. We worked on two other songs earlier in the stream. This is the third one I've made basically during the week. That we're trying to have done by tomorrow. It's not looking like it'll be done unless I do some crazy production throughout the night, through today or tomorrow. But the other two are pretty much done. We did a remix on them. They sound good. So we will get to work on getting them uploaded for YouTube, SoundCloud, blah blah blah, by tomorrow. I think I got something going here. Lucas, greetings from Poland. We are celebrating Independence Day. Well, congratulations. Happy holidays. Of course. Thanks for another inspiring music. Hope there will be more copyright-free music. Oh, well, my friend, you are going to be in luck. Because there is definitely more of that coming. I like giving out free music. I do. I like it a lot. So it's something I'll probably always do forever and ever and ever because I don't know. I just think it's cool to have music that people can use, you know. And also I think it fits, you know, because a lot of people like to do like travel videos or, man, there's so many people like I didn't even know, but I'm telling you, if you're a musician, like do put out copyright free music. Just just letting you know, like it don't have to be your best jams ever. You can still sign music, you can still do what you want. But like one or two, man, it's crazy what happens. Like people will pick it up from all over and use it, and it's so crazy to see like your music being used. Like these content creators pick it up. It's awesome. So like if you haven't done it yet, you're a musician, you're a producer, etc. You know, consider making some free projects on the side where like you're not gonna get the royalties from YouTube. Somebody using a YouTube, like they still can monetize their song, their video with your song in it. It's really cool. Just it's been really awesome for me. I didn't, it wasn't like a strategy or anything, to be honest. It was just a way to get my music out to people that wanted it, but I it's really good. So just remember that. So yeah, we'll come back with some more of that copyright free music to satisfy the creators out there that need some. I thank you for supporting me, supporting the music, and using it in your videos. I think it's awesome, and I appreciate it. How do you make the kick sound so nice and round? I guess it just this kick select EQ. You always got the scoop, low mids on a lot of the kicks. Typically to really kind of like soften it into the mix a little bit more. I think typically that's what I usually do. But really it's throwing it in, picking the right one. It really is. That's really I think 90% of your kick. It's picking the right one and then pitching it up or down to where it fits. Which this one doesn't have any pitch on it, but I do fade the tail out of the kick, so like I don't like the kicks to be really long, you know. I just kind of want them to be present, but not like, you know, like hard style where the kicks are like kind of long and like really there, like they're really supposed to be there. I like mine to be a little short, but kind of rounded, and just that, and that's just like a personal preference. So whenever I load up a kick, I usually make sure that the pitch is in a right decent place, like it's a little bit lower or something. I usually use my ear. Like a lot of people tune their kicks, they call it, you know, but I like to use my ear to whatever sounds right. And then I fade out the tail. Like there it is original. And then there it is, like with the tail faded out. And then I always scoop out the mids a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot, and like each kick is kind of has its own character, so like you don't have to always scoop mids. But I find this is just something like I don't ever intend to do it, but I find that I usually end up doing it as I'm mixing. I usually end up always like scooping the mids a little bit. So um, hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps you answer your question as far as kicks go. I kind of keep it simple too. I don't try to do too much processing. I may do some compression as we get closer to the end. It just kind of depends. A lot of music I've made at first, I really didn't bother with compression. I've sort of messed with it more now, but you know, typically if you fade out the tail to make it fit just right, and you know what I'm looking for is it to fit with my bass. So like if you have one of those like really like I don't know warm I guess warm basses, then it'll roll. It can roll with it. It says, guess I've done it wrong for a while. No, I wouldn't say you've done it wrong. Don't consider it that way. Like this is just like one person's way of doing it. This doesn't mean it's the right way or the best way, but try it, see if you like it. If you don't, then don't be afraid to throw this advice out the window, you know, because it's your song after all. So love it. Sounds good. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's I really love Ad Brown's kicks for mellow prog. You know what I mean? Ad Brown, uh, that's that's my favorite dude to go to for kicks. I pretty much use him almost exclusively for my kicks. I do use Vengeance kicks too, but Vengeance I found is a little. They're usually all just a little bit too aggressive, where you have to really just turn them down a lot. And it fits good with other styles. Like they're good kicks, but Ad Brown seems to have that sweet spot of they present, but they're not like overbearing. And I've been meaning to look him up some more because I use a lot of his stuff. So like whoever this guy was, like, hey man, thanks. Just send him a message like thanks. I really appreciate it. Moog bass, yeah, Moog basses. I kind of like I'm always like close to mooging it, you know, maybe not quite, but it's sort of phasing like it. So you know, uh, but yeah, so it's usually like really stylistic choices, whatever it comes to. But trimming the tail off, EQing it where you scooping it out a little bit, maybe not, maybe you know some kicks could use the opposite, but it typically my style typically it'll call for that. You know what I mean? Like it just happens. So hope that helps you along your journey. All right, cool, cool, cool. Alex, clear with sound. Do you have some special plug-in? No secrets, my friend Alex. No secrets. No, it's just it's honestly it's just like layers of the sounds. I'll show you my master. I have a +6 dB gain on the pre because uh from my years of creating, I always end up mixing really low. So I +6 it so it's a little louder. I do it really for like streaming purposes because you don't, like making it real low, the stream won't be able to hear it that well. So the stream will have to turn it up. So it just kind of prevents you from having to turn it up. It also encourages me to mix a little bit more louder. So it's just a 6 dB gain, and then the master is empty. There's a negative -0.1 dB limiter. That's just in case, so I don't. So if I super clip, that's it, and then I have a spectral analyzer span, box window span, and I use that just to kind of monitor like where I'm going. But yeah, you're just filling in the frequencies. You know what I'm saying, Alex? You're filling in your frequencies. So the lows, the mids, the highs, all of that, there's certain things that can go into it. So you're just filling that in best you can. So I use I have like a pad going, a couple ARPs going, everything like that. But no secret. If you have any specific questions, yeah, feel free to ask. DG squared. Hey, bud, how's things? Hey, man, how's it? What's up? What's up? Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Haven't seen you around much. Glad to see you making music again. Yeah, man, I've been gone for like the past 6 months. No excuse. I needed a little break, like a little mental vacation, I guess. But we're back. We never would intended to stop making music like ever, but I just wanted to take some distance from it just so I can get a little like breather, so to speak, and stuff. And also I had to help out like some family. I didn't have to, but I wanted to help out some family, kind of do things with them for a little bit. So, you know, everything's good. Glad to see you. Are you still doing the No Man's Sky stuff? I hope so. You guys are awesome. Still my favorite peeps in No Man's Sky world for sure. Forever and ever. You betcha. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear. Send my love to the No Man's Sky crew. Hope they're all doing good. Especially like Lily Hop. For sure. Appreciate the support always. So good to hear. I have to check it out. I haven't really been like involved in anything, just kind of existing in my own world. Sort of took a digital vacation, like didn't really look at much social media, didn't really do much. Just try to I made a little bit here and there, but you know, I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood, right vibes for it, and I don't want to like bring that out there. So, but I feel good, feel pretty good, and everything's going good. Still here. Feel a lot better, and man, I've been missing the whole streaming thing though. Like I like streaming, even if it doesn't turn out or anything. It's just really fun to hang out, and also I like it because in like 10 years or so, I'm gonna be, I don't know, wherever, and then I get to look back and go, oh man, I want to see how I made this song, you know, because if you make so many, you kind of forget, and then I can go and like relive all the moments. Alrighty. Wow, we have been live for 2.5 hours. Trying to set some records since I've been back, you know? I mean, I've streamed for way longer. I've streamed, I think my record's like 6 hours streaming. But we're not worried about time. I'm done. I need a break and I need some time away from the music so I can de stress from the producing and then come back to it when I'm fresh. But tomorrow is going to be like a special day because we're dropping a couple, at least two of these are coming out tomorrow. So maybe we'll have a little like listening party or something. And maybe we'll do something lighthearted, like make something with one plug-in or something crazy, just to have some fun. So we will end it here, cut it here, and let you guys get on your way. Thank you to everybody who decided to come and hang out. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being a part of the stream, being a part of my journey in music. Thank you for supporting me. It really means a lot. I really appreciate it. Um, like I said, we'll be back again tomorrow. Keep the grind going. Keep the music coming. Keep the music flowing. However we can spread those good vibes, I'm going to be trying to spread those good vibes, and I know you are out there doing the same. So, yeah, DG squared. Appreciate it, man. Uh, Appreciate you coming by for sure. So much love to everybody hanging out in the chat. Ruben, Emo, Alex, DG squared. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate it. Lucas, Alex, hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Wish you lots of luck and good fortune on your songs. Hope you get them signed, get them released, get them done. Whatever it is you're trying to do, I really do wish that to be so for you. And of course, that you have fun, that, you really help impact somebody's life in their way. Ruben says, have a nice one. Nice seeing you again. Yeah, you as well, Ruben. Hope to see you around sometime. Just to visit, say hi. Maybe I know you've streamed before, so I'll try to catch your streams too when you do. Alex says, thank you. It's a pity there's no such streams in Studio One. Well, looks like Ruben is doing Studio One. Maybe, he could throw something out there. I don't know. I'm not trying to put any pressure on him, but Ruben is a musician himself. He's got releases, he's signed songs to labels, he's got songs out there. So he's a competent producer for sure, and he uses Studio One. So maybe you can maybe you could get some ideas, some tips from him. Anyways, we'll be back again tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for being with me along this journey. Thank you so much for hanging out, being a part. I will see you all again. If you're enjoying the stream, if you're enjoying the content from the channel, make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss the next time I go live, and you can come and hang out. Otherwise, if you have a question, if you have want some extra answers about anything, feel free to leave a comment about whatever it is. Timestamp it if you're something specific, like, hey, why did you do X? And I'll do my best to answer it for you. So, all right, guys, love ya. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. And I give you my little heart, Z8phyR heart. Give you a Z8phyR heart, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later.